Is that sensitive?
Yeah.
All right. Work-life sensitivity, 4. Deuces.
Hello, my name is Robert Moore, and today I'm going to talk to you about the Coast Guard in time of war. Many people know what the Coast Guard does during its everyday activities, such as search and rescue and recreational boating safety. Not many people know that since its inception in 1790, it's been in every major conflict that the U.S. has been a part of. I've been in for 13 years. I've had the privilege of learning the history of the Coast Guard, and today I'm going to pass some of that on to you. One of the first major wars the Coast Guard was in was the War of 1812, which was against the British. Our primary duties were that we all augmented the Navy, and we helped out in capturing prizes during the war. There were 18 prizes captured. In an article in the Defense Media Network in June of 2014, they discussed the Cutter Jefferson, which captured the first prize, which was the British merchant vessel, the Patriot. One of the most dramatic battles in the War of 1812 was the defense of the cutter Eagle. The Eagle had run aground, and its crew took their cannons and dragged them up on a high bluff. And in defense of the ship, 3 times the ensign was shot away, and 3 times volunteers went onto the ship and raised the ensign again. So further on, in the Civil War, the Coast Guard acted, we patrolled for commerce raiders, as well as we were used for close fire support for troops on the beach. And Stephanie Young, quoted in an article, discussed about the Harriet Lane in the time of the Civil War. The Harriet Lane fired the first shot in the Civil War on the cutter Nashville, which refused to raise its national or the American flag during entering the port of Charleston. The Harriet Lane also helped capture the Hatteras Inlet, another major victory in the Civil War. After the assassination of President Lincoln, the Coast Guard was used to search for any assassins trying to sneak out on vessels. In World War I, the Coast Guard was transferred to the Navy in 1917. The SPAR's website discusses that the Tampa distinguished itself by never being broken down, always being ready, and conducting 18 escorts on convoys. On September 26, 1918, the Tampa was sunk by a German U-boat, losing 111 lives. In World War II, once again, the Coast Guard was called into duty, and Roberta Shina discussed the discussion about the Coast Guard at war, said that it participated in cold weather ops, anti-submarine escorts, amphibious landings, SAR beach patrols, and port security. The main priority of the Coast Guard was operated amphibious vehicles during landing assaults, and especially in Normandy. Douglas Monroe, a Coast Guard member, won the Medal of Honor. He's the only Coast Guard member to win the Medal of Honor. And he did so by positioning his boat during a Marine withdrawal at Point Cruz, Guadalcanal. He positioned his boat between the Marines and enemy fire, taking on direct fire. He suffered casualties or catastrophic wounds, and he was able to remain conscious long enough to ask, did they get off? On September 11, 2001, the Coast Guard was the first military branch to respond to the attacks in New York Harbor, New York, and we assisted by getting people across the rivers when the bridges were shut down, as well as providing security in the harbor. As a result of the 2011 attacks, in 2003, after the formation of the Department of Homeland Security, Coast Guard was transferred from the Department of Transportation to the Department of Homeland Security. And Coast Guard stood up Patrol Forces Southwest Asia. I myself was a member of Patrol Forces Southwest Asia in 2010, and our job was to conduct critical infrastructure on Iraqi soil, as well as train Coast Guard or foreign Coast Guards, such as Iraq's, Kuwait's, and Saudi Arabia's. of people don't know the history of the Coast Guard. They just think that we're lifesavers and that we don't do anything, but it shows that we've been in every major battle. Historian Malcolm Wilby stated, "The story of the Coast Guard at war is replete with incidents which, in combat or otherwise, demonstrated consummate skill, great devotion, and heroism worthy of special mention in any wartime history of service." Hope everyone's learned something today. It's been a pleasure talking to you.